These are the focus tonight. Sarawak Premier leads delegations to visit Drax power plant. Request UNIFOR aid based on actual needs. Regulations of online travel agencies and short-term rental accommodations not under MTCP. Sarawak Pavilion officially launched at FHA-F&B 2024. 21st SUKMA and Para-SUKMA Sarawak 2024 delegation pays courtesy calls on Chief Minister of Penang and Menteri Besar of Perlis. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg led a state government delegation to visit a Drax power plant located in North Yorkshire, England on Monday afternoon local time. Also accompanying the Premier of Sarawak was his deputy, Datuk Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, Sarawak State Secretary Datuk Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki, Sarawak Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment Datuk Len Talif Saleh, Chief Political Secretary to the Sarawak Premier Fazruddin Abdul Rahman, Sarawak State Financial Secretary Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Liz Osman Wan Omar and other senior officials of the Sarawak government. Energy in the Drax power plant is generated through wooden pellets with a generating capacity of 3.9 gigawatts. The power plant is the second largest producer of sustainable biomass globally and the United Kingdom's largest source of renewable power by output. In addition, Drax is progressing options for bioenergy with carbon capture and storage. Speaking when met after the work visit, Datuk Patinggi Abang Zohari said the Sarawak government will make calculations in utilising biomass waste by converting it into efficient energy.
Kita telah meninjau power plant yang berada di Drax ini dan kita nampak bahawa banyak perkara-perkara yang baru yang dapat kita pelajari, dan tadi dalam taklimat dan juga dalam lawatan kita di sini mereka mengeluarkan lebih kurang 3.9 gigawatt dan mereka menggunakan sisa-sisa kayu yang diimport daripada Kanada dan juga US. Mungkin daripada kos ada tinggi disebabkan oleh kos logistik. Tetapi yang perlu ialah kita telah dapat memahami teknologi yang digunakan untuk convert biomass menjadi tenaga. Yang ini penting. Dan saya rasa apabila balik nanti kita akan buat calculation.
The Sarawak Premier added, the state government sees a great potential in converting biomass waste through fuels known as wood pellets in producing renewable energy.
Jadi kalau kita ada mempunyai power plant yang baru yang lebih efisien dan kita tengoklah we can scale down the power plant with the availability of our resource. Kita match antara dua. Mungkin ini ada satu viable untuk kita di Sarawak mengeluarkan tenaga yang boleh diperbaharui daripada sumber sisa kita yang ada. Jadi biarlah kita balik lagi, we have to do calculation. Tapi saya nampak pada umumnya kita boleh menjanakan tenaga menggunakan sisa ini.
The houses of worship seeking funds from the Unit for Other Religions, UNIFOR, are reminded that their applications must be based on actual needs or costs. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah Embas said it was illogical for the houses of worship to come up with high estimates for constructions or upgrading works just because they consider the unit has a lot of money to spare. He stressed on this matter in a grand handover program held at his office in Kuching on Tuesday. The grants totaling 14.335 million ringgit under UNIFOR's first tranche of payment were handed over to finance 32 projects in 20 states constituencies throughout Sarawak. Among those receiving the checks on behalf of their constituencies were the Sarawak Minister for Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato Sri Fatimah Abdullah, Sarawak Deputy Transport Minister, Dato Dr. Jarib Susil, as well as Sarawak Deputy Ministers for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Dato Snowdan Lawan and Dato Sebastian Ting Chiu Yu. Others were Pakan Assemblyman Tan Sri William Mawan Ikom, Opa Assemblyman Billy Sujang, Kota Sentosa Assemblyman Yap Yau Sin and Bukit Semuja Assemblyman John Ilus. In view of this, Sarawak Minister for Infrastructure and Port Development said elected representatives must help in studying and verifying the actual fund needed. Dato Ahmad Douglas Ugah added, this also include advising the Sarawak Premier, Dato Patinggi Abang Zohari, when he is presented with such requests during his visits on the ground. Regulations of online travel agencies, OTA, and short-term rental accommodations, STRA, does not fall under the jurisdictions of the Sarawak Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, MTCP. Its Minister, Dato Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah said, issuance of licenses of STRAs falls under the purview of the local government, whereas OTAs are regulated by the Federal Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, MOTAC. Nevertheless, he said that he has spoken to the relevant authorities to look into the severity of the matters in view of the concerns raised by the Malaysians Budget and Business Hotel Associations, MyBHA.
But we will look into this. If the matter is really serious, we did discuss about this also. It's for the local government to look into this matter. As far as my ministry is concerned, we'll try to make sure that the hospitality industry, that the tourism industry, the number of visitors are going up. Those that are coming down here, they feel good with what we are offering. That's what.
He said this in a press conference held in Kuching on Monday. Previously, MyBHA President Dr. Sri Ganesh Michael, in a statement on Sunday, said the hikes in hotel rates will occur if threats faced by the hotel industry, including the issue of unregulated OTA and STRA, are failed to resolve by the relevant authorities, thus contributing to the decrease in income or an increase in operating costs of budget hotels. The Sarawak Pavilion at the Food and Hotel Leisure, FHA, Food and Beverage, F&B 2024, Singapore's largest B2B trade show, was officially launched at the Max Atria Singapore Expo on Tuesday. Covering 65,000 square meters of exhibition space with 70 international pavilions, the four-day event from April 23rd to 26th involved the participation of 1,500 exhibitors from 50 countries and regions around the world, including Sarawak. Sarawak Deputy Minister for International Trade, Industry and Investment, Dato Dr. Malcolm Musin Lamo, attended the inauguration of the Sarawak Pavilion under the management of the Sarawak Tourism and Trade Office, Singapore, Status, at Hall 4, Booth 4G1-01. He also had the opportunity to witness various types of culinary dishes, traditional Sarawak food and drinks on display such as gula apam tempeh, various types of sambal and Sarawak laksa spices, aromatic pepper powder, premium range of kenyalang rice, local delicacies, and kek lapis. Also on display are seafood including fresh emperor fish, popcorn and various flavored chocolates, special 3-layer coffee and tea drinks, refreshing fruit juices, crackers, kelupis pulut, tuak, bitter ground chips, nuts tahai, and many more. According to Dr. Malcolm, this is a suitable platform to promote Sarawak products that are believed to be able to attract the interest of visitors.
Terima kasih kepada pihak UPAS yang sudi melakukan aktiviti di Singapore Expo ini. Program Expo segini semua bermakna kepada pengusaha small and medium entrepreneurs, terutamanya dari Sarawak. Ada yang kali pertama dan ada juga telah terlibat 3 kali the last 3 years selama 3 tahun yang lepas. Dan ini adalah peluang untuk mempamerkan the uniqueness of Sarawak food and some other beverages yang mungkin
dapat menarik minat pengunjung-pengunjung yang datang ke expo ini yang terdiri daripada banyak negara luar. Yang lebih penting kita dapat menembusi pasaran antarabangsa kerana di Sarawak kita tidak cukup pasaran tidak cukup besar untuk memberi peluang kepada peniaga-peniaga atau pihak usahawan dapat meluaskan perniagaan mereka pada peringkat antarabangsa.
Earlier, Stato's Chief Executive Officer Chew Chang-Guan said, in an effort to position Sarawak as a leader in agribusiness, the Sarawak Pavilion this year has 32 exhibitors representing well-known entrepreneurs from Sarawak who are interested in exposing their businesses to the international market. A delegation of the 21st Malaysia Games, SUKMA, and Para-SUKMA Sarawak 2024 paid courtesy visits to the Chief Minister of Penang, Chow Kon Yeow, and the Menteri Besar of Perlis, Muhammad Shukri Ramli, at their offices on Monday. The Sarawak government delegation was led by Deputy Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Dato' Gerald Rentap Jabu, and Deputy Minister for Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato' Rosie Yunus. The Sarawak delegations first paid a courtesy visit to the Chief Minister of Penang at his office in Komtar, Georgetown. After that, they proceeded to Perlis for a courtesy call on the Menteri Besar of Perlis at his office in Perlis State Assembly Complex, Kanga. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness, the Raja Puan Muda of Perlis, Tuanku Dr. Lailatul Shahrin Akasha Khalil, also graciously accompanied the delegations on a visit to the Rainbow Village in Kuala Perlis. And that's the English edition with me, Sharill Malek. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Before ending the bulletin, we would like to call on all Sarawakians to come together and enliven the upcoming 21st SUKMA, which will be held in Sarawak later this year. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.